Hello guys, this is Silva here again. Welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'll be sharing with you guys another scalping strategy on boom and crash. Alright, so this is a scalping strategy that you can use to pick 3 to 4 candles on the 1 minute time frame. Alright, so without wasting much of our time, I'm going to share with you guys how the strategy work. Then after that, I'll be explaining how to set it up. Okay, so now first of all, when you are in the market on the 1 minute time frame, all right, you are going to wait for a spike. All right, so whenever there's a spike in the market, you are going to observe your indicator window here. All right, now you see this black RSI line here. All right, it needs to touch the 15 level here. All right, it must touch or break below the 15-minute level here, which is the oversold level, before you think of taking an entry in the market. All right, and now for the second confirmation, all right, this is just the first confirmation. Now for the second one is that you want to observe here on the main chart. You see this black Bollinger band line here. All right, the candlestick must break below it. The spike downward must break, it must break out of the Bollinger band line here, just like you are seeing here. Right, so once you see this breakout, you are going to wait. All right, you are going to wait for the candlestick to close back inside the Bollinger band line. All right, it needs to close back, and secondly, you need to observe that there is a fractal below it. All right, so when the fractal appear, you wait for the candlestick to close back in this Bollinger band line. All right, so once you see that it has closed back, all right, so this is how you have to check. Now you see this candlestick here, there was 2 candlestick previously, then the third one here closed above the Bollinger band line. All right, it closed inside the Bollinger band line. All right, so once you see something like this, you have to go in for 3 candles, or you go in for 4. All right, but preferable you have to pick 3 candlestick. All right, it's more safer with 3 candlestick. All right, so it doesn't matter if it's just 3 candlestick. All right, what you need to get from this is just the accuracy. All right, you need something that works over time, something that you can be safe with. All right, so with these 3 candles, you will be able to milk the market on daily basis with this strategy. Okay, I've tested this and I've seen that with 3 candle you will be able to escape and milk money without getting hit by any spike. All right, so you should backtest the strategy yourself to confirm what I'm saying. All right, to confirm if I'm really saying the truth or not. All right, I'm not the market maker, so you need to put it into practice to confirm it yourself before you go in with your hard-earned money. Okay, but from my own end, I've backtested this and I've seen that it works. When you pick 3 candles, right, over time you see yourself growing your small account, all right, with this strategy. Okay, so that's it for crash. All right, I'm going to head over to boon and then I'll show you some example how it works on boon also. Okay, so you can see right here, you can see that this is the area where it touches the red line, our 85 level here. All right, so you can see this is the area here. All right, and the candlestick is above the 3rd Bollinger band line. All right, so you can see that it broke above it. Now you are going to wait for it, just like on crash, you are going to wait for it to close back inside the Bollinger band, and you want to see the fractal appear. All right, whichever one that comes first, whichever one that happens first, you want to see these 2 criteria here being met. One, the fractal must be above that spike, and you must see that it has closed below the 3rd Bollinger band. First of all, it will break out and then to come back close below it. All right, then you take the opportunity, you pick 3 to 4 candles and then you exit the market. All right, it's as simple as that. All right, and one other thing before I go is the trend. All right, you need to confirm that you are in a downtrend. This is boon 1000, right? On boon 1000, you need to confirm that you are in a downtrend. You need to go to the higher time frame, the 30 minutes, the 1 hour, or the 4 hours time frame, whichever one you choose. All right, you need to confirm that you are in a downtrend. All right, so whenever you are following the trend of the market, the strategy works pretty well. All right, the strategy work almost 100% of the time. But if you are against the trend, you might get hit by spike, but I've never seen that before. All right, but just to be safe, you need to be following the trend, right? So that's what I said I should just quickly share with you guys in today's video. Right, so if you know you are getting value, please make sure to subscribe if you haven't done that yet. Give the video a like, all right, and don't forget to turn on the notification bell so that whenever I post a powerful strategy like this, you get notified immediately. All right, so that's it for the strategy. That's how the strategy work. All right, so before I go, let me quickly share with you guys the indicator setup, and then we are done with this video. Okay, so before I do that, I want to quickly remind you guys about the powerful boom and crash strategy for growing as little as a $5 account. Alright, this strategy I'm talking about is a VIP strategy strictly designed for trading boom and crash. Alright, so even if you're a beginner, you can use this strategy I'm talking about to grow your small account. Okay, so if you're interested in getting this strategy, you check the description of this video. You're going to see my WhatsApp contact there. Make sure to message me and we'll discuss on how you get this strategy. Okay, so now let's set this strategy up. Right, now you click on this F icon. After clicking on that, you are going to search for the Bollinger Band first. So you click on the main window plus icon here, you search for your Bollinger Band. These are the properties for the Bollinger Band. The period is 20, shift is 0, deviation is 2.000, apply to is close. The level, you leave it as it is, time frame is all time frame. The style, you make it color black, 3 pixel, you click on done. Right, so once you set that, you are going to have this Bollinger Band here on your main chart. Right, you click on the F icon again, you search for the fractals. Right, so for the fractal, you can use the default setting. If you like, you change the color to blue, you make it 3 pixel. All right, then you click on done. Then you are going to have this small dot here on your chart. Right, now the last indicator is the relative strength index, which we are going to be using for the levels. Right, so you click on the main window plus icon again, you search for a relative strength index. All right, so these are the properties. The period is 7, apply to is close. The level, you make it 85 and 15, color is red, you make it 4 pixel, click on done. Time frame is all time frame. For the style, you make the color black, 3 pixel, then you click on done. All right, so if you have set everything correctly, you are going to have a screen like this. All right, so that's it for the strategy. Okay, that's all you need to know about the strategy. All right, so before I go, I want to quickly remind you guys about the Telegram channel. For those of you who have not yet joined the community, all right, the link to my Telegram channel is in the description of this video. And for those of you watching from TikTok, you can check the bio. You're going to see my Telegram link there. You're going to see the link to my Telegram channel there. All right, so in case you click on it and it refuses to go through, you can copy the link, paste it on your browser. All right, and then click it from there, it will go through. Okay, so that's it guys, I'll be seeing you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Silver out.